In a peaceful jungle, animals lived happily by the great river. Every day, birds sang in the trees, monkeys played on the branches, and the little elephant loved splashing in the cool water. It was his favorite place in the whole jungle. One morning, the river seemed smaller. The little elephant walked to the riverbank and blinked in surprise. The water that was usually deep and flowing was now shallow and quiet. Something didn't feel right. The animals were worried. They gathered near the river, whispering. The parrots, deer, monkeys all looked anxious. The brave little elephant took a deep breath and decided, "I will find out what happened." He followed the riverbank and noticed something unusual. Along the muddy shore were strange footprints, much larger than any animal in the jungle. He knew they might lead to the truth. A wise parrot, sitting high on a tree branch, called down to him. "The river's source is far away in the mountains," the parrot explained. The little elephant listened carefully, ready to begin his journey. On the way, the elephant met a friendly rabbit. The rabbit smiled and offered a small map made of leaves. "This will help you find your way through the jungle paths," the rabbit said kindly. He walked bravely through the dark forest. Tall trees blocked the sunlight and glowing eyes peeked out from the shadows. Every step felt a little scary, but he kept moving forward. Soon he reached a shaky wooden bridge stretching over a deep river canyon. The bridge creaked under his weight and pieces of wood cracked. Carefully he crossed the other side, his heart beating fast. Finally, he reached the mountains. There he saw something surprising. A wall of huge rocks blocking the river's source. The water was trapped behind them, unable to reach the jungle. The little elephant pushed against the rocks, but they were too heavy. Just then, a small monkey swung down from the trees to help him. "Let's move them together," the monkey said. Soon, more animals arrived. Deer, parrots, even rabbits. Together they worked hard, pushing and pulling, moving the rocks bit by bit. Slowly, the path for the water began to open. With a loud rush, the water burst through, flowing down the mountains. The river roared back to life, shining in the sunlight. Everyone cheered with joy. The brave little elephant walked back to the jungle with his friends. At the riverbank, all the animals celebrated. They splashed in the fresh water and thanked the elephant for his courage. The jungle was happy, the river was full again, and peace returned. The little elephant rested under a tree, smiling proudly. And he learned a lesson he would never forget. Even the smallest act of courage can save the day.